Hello, this is Sujata Kancharla. Today I am going to discuss about ratio, proportion and variation, which is very useful topic for all competitive exams. Next comes to important properties of ratios. If we multiply the numerator and denominator by the same number, the ratio remains unchanged. That is A by B equals to MA by MB. If we divide the numerator and denominator by the same number, the ratio remains unchanged. That is A by B equals to A by D by B by D. Denominator equation method. The magnitude of two ratios can be compared by equating the denominators of two ratios and then checking for the value of numerator. The ratio of two fractions can be expressed as a ratio of integers. The ratio would be A by B is to C by D equals to A by B by C by D, that becomes equals to AD by BC. The multiplication of the ratios A by B and C by D given by A by B into C by D equals to AC by BD. Then next comes to another properties. If A by B equals to C by D equals to E by F equals to G by H equals to K, then K equals to A plus C plus E plus G by B plus D plus F plus H. Next, another property. If we have two equations containing three unknowns, a1x plus b1y plus c1z equal to 0, a2x plus b2y plus c2z equal to 0, then we can find the proportion xyz. This will be given by b1c2 minus b2c1 is to c1a2 minus c2a1 is to a1b2 minus a2b1. This is how we can calculate x is to y is to z. Next comes to examples. The ratio of A salary to B salary is 3 is to 4. The ratio of B salary to C salary is 5 is to 6. Then what is the ratio of A salary to C salary? We have to find LCM of 4 and 5, that becomes 20. Then we make it first ratio as 15 by 20 and ratio to A 20 by 24. From these two we can make it as A by C equals to 15 by 24. Next comes another example. Suppose we have the ratios A is to B equals to 3 is to 4, B is to C equal to 5 is to 6, C is to D equal to 7 is to 10, D is to E equals to 12 is to 15. Then A is to B is to C is to D is to E can be write directly as 3 into 5 into 7 into 12 is to 4 into 5 into 7 into 12 is to 4 into 6 into 7 into 12 is to 4 into 6 into 10 into 12 is to 4 into 6 into 10 into 15. Next comes to calculation methods. First, cross multiplication method. Suppose two ratios 11 by 16 and 14 by 18 are there. If we cross multiply 11 into 18 and 16 into 14, in this case 16 into 14 is higher. So second number 14 by 18 is bigger. Next comes to percentage value comparison method. Suppose we have to compare 123 by 135 and 134 by 156. First ratio is greater. Numerator denominator percentage change method. In this method, suppose two ratios 154 by 187 and 165 by 210. 154 becomes 165 and this becomes 7 to 8%. 180 by 210 becomes 12 to 13%. Here the denominator increasing more than the numerator, so second ratio smaller. Then comes to ratio of the changes method. 154 by 187 and 160 by 210. First find out the ratio of increases in the numerator and denominator. That becomes 11 by 23. Then compare the first ratio with the ratio of increases 11 by 23. The ratio of increases smaller than the first ratio. So second ratio is smaller. Next comes to another method. Method for calculating the value of percentage change in the ratio. 25/40 becomes 24 by 50. Then 20 becomes 24. That means 20% increase. Denominator 50 to 40 means 20% decrease. Overall effect of the ratio 100 becomes 20% increase means 120. 120 20% decrease means 96. Overall effect is 4% decrease. Next comes to proportion. Invertendo, if A by B equals to C by D, then B by A equal to D by C. Alternando, if A by B equals to C by D, then A by C equals to B by D. Componendo, if A by B equals to C by D, then A plus B by B equals to C plus D by D. Dividendo, if A by B equals to C by D, then A minus B by B equals to C minus D by D. Componendo and dividendo, if A by B equals to C by D, then A plus B by A minus B equals to C plus D by C minus D. Then comes to examples. The amount 5600 is divided among Sujata, Jhansi, Sai in such a way that if 38, 57, 28 be deducted from their respective shares, they have money in the ratio 5 is to 6 is to 8. Find Sujata's share. The solution to the problem would be first assume three values as 5, 6, 8. Then we have 5 plus 38 plus 6 plus 57 plus 8 plus 28 becomes equals to 5600. This becomes 19 equals to 5600 minus 123, that becomes equals to 5477. 1 19 equals to 5477, then 1 becomes 288. Then Sujata shared 5 into 288 plus 38, that becomes 1479. Next, come to another example. The ratio of water and milk in a 40-liter mixer is 6 is to 4. Find the quantity of water to be added to the mixer in order to make this ratio 5 is to 1. The solution to the above problem would be, according to the problem, 24 liters of water and 16 liters of milk. Since we have 16 liters of milk corresponds to 1, then 5 corresponds to 80. Then 80 liters of water, 16 liters of milk, then we need to add 56 liters of water, that is 80 minus 24. Next comes to another example. The amount 4000 is divided among 5 MCAs, 4 marketers, and 6 auditors, such that 4 MCAs get as much as 3 marketers and 4 MCAs as much as 2 auditors. Find the share of marketer. The solution to the above problem would be 5 MC plus 4 MR plus 6A equals to 4000. 4 MC equals to 3 MR. 4 MC equals to 2A. After solving above two equations, we get the share of marketer as 238. Next comes to last example. The incomes of X and Y are in the ratio 2 is to 4 and their expenditures are in the ratio 1 is to 3. If each saves 500, then excess income can be. The solution to the above problem would be, if we take X income as 1000, then Y's income becomes 2000. If each say 500, their expenditures would be 500, 1500. This gives required ratio 1 is to 3. Thank you. If you like this video, please share, subscribe, and comment and give suggestions. Thank you.